Good morning, everyone. I'm Dave. Welcome back to the wee hours where I suffer from periodic bouts of insomnia and play games to pass the time. We are back playing Bounty Train, and we have a mission. We need to get 24 pieces of steel to Memphis for our brother so we can acquire his share of the railroad. Not an unrealistic goal. I think we can do that. Let's start off with something obvious by seeing if there's any right here in Cincinnati. Medicine, tools, jewelry, no steel. Okay, kind of figured that was going to be the case. I figured we're going to have to go pretty far and wide. We have 3 pieces already on board, and that's actually a pretty good time to test a theory. I don't know if we need to sell the steel in the market or just kind of drop it off. So let's take those 3 pieces now and go down to Memphis. Oh, we can't get there all in one shot. All right, we're going to have to go to Knoxville first. This is... Wow, we can't get there in one shot either? Oh, because we've got to go through Washington and Richmond. Wow. It would probably behoove us to unlock this railroad here. That's 1,200, though. Wow, that is 1,200, and that's going to pretty much take all of our money. That is a much faster route to go, though. Let's do this. Hang on, let me go back to the market. If we've got to go to Richmond anyway, and we've got 2 empty slots, is there anything we could take that would be of value in Richmond? How about, well, we don't want to take anything too heavy. How about medicine? Oh, no, I didn't want to buy it. Sorry, just wanted to look at it. So, medicine, we could... Yeah, we'll do okay with that. We'll basically double our money there. We may as well take it if we're going there. So, let's go over to Richmond, and then maybe we can do Richmond down to Memphis in one shot. That would be nice if we could. Oh no, okay, I thought that was a bandit camp, but no, it's just the war. I don't think we have any particular problem with either the Confederates or the Union soldiers. We're kind of neutral with both of them, so that should not be an issue for us crossing their little, war area, I guess you'd call it. Combat area? I'm not sure. So let's sell the medicine, and they actually have some more steel. Now, we have... Let me just go back to the station and then to the depot. We've got an issue with our train, and it's the cargo carriage, rather. Heavily damaged wheels. Our speed is down. Is it worth repairing it? Yeah, let's repair that. We may as well get that done. Let's tick time along here a little bit. Come on, 15 hours. There we go. All right, and we're done. Put that back on the train, back to the station, back to the market. And you've got... Wait a minute, where'd my steel go? Oh, it's here. Why is it here? Oh, because I took the the cargo carriage off. Oh, okay. That probably explains where those mystery tools came from. I don't know when that was, a couple of episodes or so ago. We found those tools down here, and we were just able to take them and sell them. That makes so much more sense. Okay, I repaired the cargo, so they took the cargo off and put it on the market station tracks here. All right, so that's our steel. Give me that back. Yep, give me that back, please. And give me 2 more pieces, please. Now, we may have to do this in multiple trips because we're going to be riding super heavy right now. But Richmond to Knoxville, we can do. Okay, let's go down there. There's a native camp here. I hope these aren't the... We're going to take all your money natives. I hope these are the nice tradey natives. You are welcome in our camp. Good. I am glad that I'm welcome, but I'm going to blow right by you. Thank you very much. So, Knoxville, oh god, the cargo carriage is going down. We're going to need to think about a new cargo carriage. This thing is just starting to become a money pit. Oh, okay, Samuel, what do you want? I still haven't gotten any mail from Samuel. Oh, I'm sorry, this is Robert's letter. But there's someone who claims to have met him recently. His name is James Berry. You can find him in Cleveland. There's no good way of saying this. He's not what you'd call an upright citizen. Okay, better to meet him at night. All right, good to know. No time crunch on this. We just have to go to Cleveland at some point and meet James Berry at night. All right, sure. Yeah, let's do that. And let's take this steel over to Memphis now that we've got a full load of it. This shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, no, we got plenty of coal to get over there. That's fine. No camps in the way. Well, there is a camp, but they're not bothering me, and that's really all I care about. Oh, apparently the first Continental Telegraph happened today, October 24th, 1861. Good for us. It's a small world now, isn't it? Now, do I need to... Here's my question. Do I need to sell the steel in Memphis because it's here? Or do I just... Well, let's put it to the test. Let's sell it and see if that reduces our... Oh, no it didn't. No it didn't. God damn it, I actually have to buy that back now. It was at 5 out of 24 by just showing up here. Now that I've sold it, it's at 0 out of 24. Okay, that was a bad move on my part. I have to buy back my own steel. Oh, that's a big hit. Now what do I do with it? Do I put it here? Is that what I do? Yes, okay, yes. So that keeps it at 5 out of 24. So we bring it back to Memphis. We put it on sort of the loading area here, and that gets the job done. So now we got to find somewhere else that has steel. Richmond did. Can we get over to Richmond in one hop? No. Okay, so we're going to have to go to Knoxville first. So what can we take to Knoxville to make up the money I just lost by buying back the steel I just brought here? Because I'm a dope. So Knoxville, we could take cotton. Obviously, that always does pretty well. How about fur? No, not so well on fur. How about cloth? No. No. I suppose we could look at food. Oh, food's doing great, actually. Food's a really good profit. Yes, we will absolutely take some food. So out of Memphis, and I'm going to let the cargo carriage be damaged at this point because it's a money pit. And when we get this steel thing sorted out, we'll look at buying a new cargo container. Ally of the South is always welcome. Well, I am grateful, but I'm much too busy. Bye-bye. Bye. Okay, so into Knoxville and to the market. Sell the food we just brought. Thank you. Now, what can we take to Richmond? Because we're pretty... Oh, actually, there's steel right here. Hang on. There's steel right here. Yeah, sure. Give me that. Oh, unfortunately, that was all your steel. All right, that's fine. But we'll just keep this ticking along here. Unfortunately, this is costing me money because I'm not making any money with this steel. I'm just dropping it off. So Knoxville is now out of steel, so we'll definitely go Memphis to Knoxville to Richmond, see if we can make a little money doing that. So to the market and drop off this steel. There we go. Okay, good. We're already at 10 out of 24. We're almost halfway there. So can we just take some more food back to Knoxville? Is that going to do the trick over there? Yep, that'll do the trick just fine. It's not a lot of money, but it's a great profit. So going back to Knoxville, and then we got to figure out what we can take from Knoxville to Richmond, where hopefully they still have some more steel kicking around. And then we'll do probably one big run back to Memphis and make no money at all doing this. I hope all my siblings are really, really happy about what I'm doing for them, because this is just an arm and a leg to get the shares out of them. I feel we could have done all of this by email or something, but no. All right, Richmond. What do you got for me today? How's jewelry doing in Richmond? I mean, it's not bad, but it's not great. How about fur? Fur, do you guys like fur over there? Not really. Oh, wait, Knoxville has steel again. But I don't really have the money to buy it at this point. This is just a money pit doing this quest. And they only have one of them, so let's not get too excited. You know what? I will buy that one off of you, just so I have it. And then let's go with, how's cotton doing? Cotton is terrible. So, what did we... So, food, fur. There's nothing that's really going to make me a good profit. I guess fur. Fur will do the trick. It's not great, but it'll do. Okay, let's get over to Richmond. Wow, we are really losing money. We may have to sidetrack the quest. What is this? An event. Montgomery, Richmond, Wilmington, Knoxville is out of alcohol. Well, good to know. It's probably contraband in all 4 cities, but, you know, if it happens to come up, I'll certainly take some booze to one of those cities. I have no problem supplying people's vices. Whatever you're into, that's totally cool. Okay, Richmond. let's sell our furs. And then I've got a side thing. Let's do this. So we're close to Washington and New York and cities like that. Is there... Let's just do a quick... You have 8 steel here. I got to remember that. Let's do a quick run to Washington with anything, really. Cloth, no. Cotton. Wow, even cotton's doing bad there. All right, how about the old standby? Food. Yep, food will do the trick. That's fine. So let's take some food up to Washington, because we are really, really low on money right now, and that cannot stand. So Richmond to Washington, and then what's up the street? Philadelphia? Okay. Let's take a look at Philadelphia. Washington Market, Washington. Oh, Washington's got a ton of steel. Let's keep that in mind. Washington has a lot of steel in the market right now, way more than we even need. So Philly, what's going to do well in Philly? Is alcohol contraband in Philadelphia? Yes, it is. All right. Cloth, do you guys like cloth? You kind of like it, but not a lot. But you know what? It'll do. It'll do. Let's just get that up there. I mean, we're all pretty clear about what I'm going for, which is a Boston to New York jewelry run, which is just the killer moneymaker in this game. Philadelphia, get this unloaded. Oh my god, we have $3 left. $3 is what we have here. Oh, yeah, this is kind of... Well, you know, I said Boston to New York jewelry run. We don't have the money to buy jewelry. So that was kind of a silly thing on my part. Where aren't weapons contraband? Weapons are not contraband in New York. Well, isn't it handy that New York is right up the street? How much can I actually even afford to buy? 2 of these. That's fine. That's fine. Let's get up to New York. Sell the weapons. I was going to bring you jewelry, but instead I'm bringing you weapons, New York. Friend of the United States Army. Yes, I'm totally a friend of the United States Army. Yes, absolutely. I love the United States Army. Please just let me pass. Yes, I know the cargo carriage is going down hard. I don't really have the money to repair it right now. Kind of in a... Well, I say I'm in a race against time. I'm not. I don't have a time crunch on this quest, but... Okay. Boston. New York has a ton of steel as well. How about tobacco? How's that doing? Oh, tobacco's doing real good in Boston. Let's take some of that up there. Yeah, when we get this sorted, not only do I want a new cargo carriage, I want a bigger cargo carriage so we can just take more stuff. Because that's where the money is. It's in this... Oh, no. Okay. All right. Let this man into our camp. Oh, thank God. Yes. Thank you for your hospitality, and thank you for not charging me a toll. That was another hidden camp. I didn't see his little icon. That's cheating, Bounty Train. That's totally cheating. All right, what did we make on this? We're up to $216. So can we do a Boston to New York jewelry run? Because that always kills. Yeah, we can. We absolutely can. It's actually going pretty cheap here. Take 3 pieces of that down to New York and sell that off, and then start working our way back. What did we say? Washington had a ton of steel, I think. Actually, pretty much every city that we've been to around here has got a good, decent chunk of steel, so I'm not too worried about that. That brings us up to, okay, $600, almost $700. So that's a little better. I'm feeling a little more confident about that. So New York down to Washington. How's tobacco looking in your department? Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, buying at 6. So, oh yeah, we'll do very well with this. So let's take that tobacco. It's also nice and light, which is good. Take that down to Washington, and then we'll go from there to Knoxville, and then bring some steel that we pick up in Washington. We'll just make one long trip. You want to get your butt to Washington, please? It's not that long a trip. Thank you. Sell this off. Yeah, Washington has tons of steel right now. So let's load that on. Good. Drains our money pretty hard, but that's okay. To Washington, to... What did I just say? Knoxville? Yeah, Washington to... Oh, wow. God, we actually got to go to Richmond first. We are riding so heavy right now. Okay, into Richmond and then straight back out again. I know people in the train. It's a little confusing. Well, people in the train, it's just me and my brother. It can't be that bad. And if he could ride, you know, in the cargo container... No, I don't want to go to your camp right now, thank you. If he could ride in the cargo container, I could skip the caboose, which would make my life a lot easier. I wonder if I can drop him off. Is he... He can't be necessary for this, right? If I go to the depot and drop off the carriage, what does that do with Michael? Okay, no. Okay, well, no, he's moved on to the station platform. That's fine. Where is he? He's right there. Great. Can I just leave him there? Is that okay? I can't see why it's not. I'll come back and get him later. Okay, everybody remember my brother is in Knoxville. Because if I can work a lot faster if we don't have that caboose dragging behind us. I'll go back and get him later. All we got to do is return him to Memphis at some point. It doesn't actually say today. So, all right, drop these guys off. Yep, all of those. 15 out of 24. And I think we're just going to do that whole darn thing again. So what's going to do well in Knoxville? Cotton. Sure, that's fine. That's fine. Nice and light. This is where we're going to drain money going up, and then we'll make money coming back. So over to Knoxville. 15 out of 24. We're good. We're definitely going to get this done. And in a reasonable good amount of time, too. So sell the cotton. And now that I'm thinking about that, our next stop is what? Richmond. Is there... Oh, I was going to say, is there anyone who needs a ride? We don't have a passenger container. We don't have a passenger carriage, so that's completely moot. Let's just make some money. That's got to be our goal. So, I've got a little bit of money. We could do a jewelry run. Yeah, I can only afford one of them. It's hardly worth it. But what else is going to do any better? Fur? Not really. Alright, take one jewelry, please. One big old treasure chest of jewelry, if you'd be so kind. Let's make our way back to Richmond. Boy, we lose so much money doing the steel run. So much money. It's almost a little disappointing. And I'm sure we're not getting paid back for this. I'm sure that would be far too much to ask for Michael to actually pay us back for all this steel we're purchasing. Out of our own pocket, Michael. Out of our own pocket. Oh, dear. Our opponent has obtained another 4% of the shares. All right, I'm working this as fast as I can, Jeremiah. Cut me some slack here. He's pretty far ahead now. 16% to our 12%. All right. I'm doing it as fast as I can, Jeremiah, really. If you've got a better idea, let me know. I mean, maybe you want to jump in a train. Cornelius has managed to get another batch of shares. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know you suggest that we hire Alan Pinkerton. I'll get to it when I get to it, Jeremiah. I've got a lot on my mind here. So Richmond, what was our next stop? Washington, right? Is there anything we can make a quick killing on in Washington? Not really. I mean, food will do fine. That's fine. You know, let's just take some food. Let's just take some food over there. Get that into Washington. See what kind of money we've got at that point. It won't be a heck of a lot. Oh, are you kidding me? We're under attack. That is an unmarked bandit camp. Darn it, Bounty Train, you are cheating. Okay, well, this could be the end of Bounty Train right here, because there's no possible way that I am surviving this attack. But we'll give it a shot. We'll give it a shot. Yeah, boost the thing. No, we've got a roadblock. Just shoot your little heart out. Shoot your little heart out, please. Kill anyone. Anyone at all. This is 4 against 1. This could not possibly end in my favor. And you know what, guys? All I've got on the cargo is food. You're fighting me for food. A tactical pause. Yeah, that would be delightful. I don't know what kind of tactics I'm going to use here, game. I think my tactics are dying, basically. I got a nice shot in on this guy. That was good. We're reloading, and we're shooting, and we're shooting, and we're reloading. Is someone throwing dynamite? Is okay, now it's 6 against 1, and they've got dynamite. They've got dynamite. Probably we're going to die here. Probably we're going to die here. This is how I see this going. Yeah, we're in a fist fight. There's people everywhere. We're just going down. There's no question. A mere 9 minutes and 33 seconds, and we are done. Okay, so as it very clearly says on the icon here, we have failed. What do you, the viewer, want me to do? Is this a permadeath run where we're done, or do you want me to resurrect Bounty Train? I will leave it entirely in your discretion. You let me know in the comments. If you want me to keep going through this game, I'm more than happy to do it. I think it's a lot of fun, and I'm having fun playing with. But if you think we have failed, therefore we have failed, you can tell me that too, and that's okay, and we'll figure out something else to start playing on Saturdays. So let me know in the comments whether we continue Bounty Train or we don't. Until I hear those comments, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time.